Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople. Let me move myself over here. And welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, or more officially, welcome to ZENLESS Zone Zero Season 3. We are finally going to be diving into the new season storyline. Let me just get all of my shit set up over here. I woke up a bit late and had to just get ready in quite a hurry, but we are going to be diving into the Bamboo Utopia known as Ruskelifer shortly. Let me just get all of my stuff on my other monitor here and then switch back to, oh wait, I forgot. Let's change the lighting a bit so that I am affected by it, as you can see. Ta-da! Okay, then we get the controller, turn it on. There. Let's dive right in. Sadly, I am sad to admit that unfortunately I did not get Starlight Billy last banner. I will have to wait for a rerun to get him, but damn, I'm annoyed by that. But it's fine. At least I lost the reason I didn't get Starlight Billy, I lost the 50-50 to Nekomata, so at least this time I am guaranteed Velina, and we'll try to get her W engine as well. I'll try to get her W engine, and also I will try to get Sheng Guang's W engine. We don't have anyone for wind anomaly. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go with probably Evelyn, because I can't think of anyone else. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Evelyn. We don't have anyone that is a wind anomaly, so this is the first time ever. It might be a pretty more offense because I'm on vacation. Outside the cat struck yet again. Hey, Pancake Enjoyer, welcome. Yes, the cat did strike again. Also, Pancake Enjoyer, I want to point out a little something. You did leave a comment on one of the shorts I made regarding my haircut. And if you're wondering what happened to that short, I had to re-release it because I forgot to turn a certain box off, and that's why it didn't get published as effectively as I wanted it to initially. So for those of you who don't know, there's a little thing when it comes to creating shorts where if you wait, did I turn on the game sound? I totally forgot to check. No, I didn't. So for those who don't know, when it comes to YouTube shorts, especially for smaller content creators, there's a little thing that we have this little setting whenever you release a video called publish to subscribers feed and notify them. As a smaller creator, we want to have that box ticked off, or unticked rather, because if we leave it on, here's the problem. Much as we love you guys, if not enough people watch the videos or watch the shorts, YouTube's algorithm will not push it to the outside. So there are two ways to fix that. One, I demand that you all watch my shorts and interact with it so it gets pushed to the public algorithms. Or two, I can just simply uncheck the box every time I post a video in YouTube short and throw it into the ether and hope that enough people watch it to generate some form of momentum for it. No problem, we chill. Thank you, Pancake Enjoyer. Okay, what are all these new markings? It's because of Deadly Assault, huh? We are not doing Deadly Assault this week. We will do Deadly Assault next week. Why? Because we do the bi-weekly thing now. Okay, let's see. Switch training target. I wish I could set Velina as our training target. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So before we go into the story, I'd like to go through some of the changes that are in the current patch. First off, we have Velina here, a brand new wind anomaly agent. We have a new Bamboo named Ultra Jake. who synchronizes with at least one Roskelifer agent. The rerun of Yeshun Guang is back, along with both of their respective W engines. So let me roll for Velina first. Taking a gamble with the algorithm. Pretty much, yeah. It's better to take a gamble with the algorithm as a whole, rather than having it go through the initial veto of your subscribers. Because the way that the algorithm works is, if even your subscribers don't watch your videos, why would they recommend it to anyone else? That's the way they look at it. They don't see it as, oh, we'll publish to the subscribers, but then of course we want to find more reach for this guy, because that would make sense, right? Sadly, the algorithm doesn't make sense, so that's why you want to throw it into the ether. At least for YouTube shorts, you do. I don't know about like actual like longer form videos, like my Monster Hunter Wilds highlight video, the beta test. So that one's gonna be like still up there as to whether or not I will benefit from that. Oh, I didn't get my Hoyo Lab yet for the day. Let me get my Hoyo Lab bonus first. Let's see. Alright, I got my daily. So yeah, if you take a gamble with the algorithm, at least that way, if you you have a higher chance of your video reaching people. There's no like barrier of subscribers first, then public. It's public and your subscribers won't be notified, but they will find out eventually. What else is I gonna do? Oh yeah, we are also going to go and for our spending today of energy, we are going for this new set, because I am still trying to build a new set of this. One, we need to get this stuff for Velina, and two, the second thing to note here is that this is so there are two new disc sets. Okay, number one is Wuthering Salon. This gives you wind damage and stacking anomaly proficiency every time you use your EX attack, stacking up to 2 times, and increased damage when you trigger Windswept, which is just, hi, are you Velina? This is yours. When you talk, there's a static, but your voice, it's background static. Oh, that might be my electric fan, actually, because I have my electric fan on swing right now. It is kind of hot over here, so I still have to rely on an electric fan. Even if I have the AC equipped, or rather turned on, I still have to equipped. Wow. Yes, allow me to just don my AC like a piece of armor. The reason I still have my electric fan on even with the AC is because it's pretty fucking hot and humid over here. So like even with the AC on, it's still pretty hot and humid. Yeah, sorry, I went in circles there. It's hot. It's fucking hot and humid over here to the point where like I have to use the electric fan while the AC is on. I just said the same thing like 5 fucking times. I'm sorry. I'm still waking up. But yeah, as for the static noise, let me double check if the filter is still... No, the noise suppression filter is off. It could also be morning noises because it is we have like also a bunch of what sounds like cicadas outside. Sounds like, not saying it is, but sounds like. Anyway, so going back to the discs here that we have, there's also this one, which is the set I am kind of interested in. So people are saying that this is the set for Pyroi, the new stand of Phaethon that you will get later on in the story, which I haven't unlocked yet. But like you have, because it has this, that's ether damage, so yay, we finally have another ether agent added to the game. When the equipper is an ether attribute agent, their critical damage increases by 30%. When the equipper uses an EX special attack or ultimate, their attack increases by 10% for 30 seconds. You know who else greatly benefits from this? Hold on, let me just roll for this. Anomaly Mastery, yes, we definitely want that. Anomaly Proficiency, maybe not. Ether damage bonus. No. Attack, crit damage pen. Can work with that. Anomaly Proficiency, no. HP crit rate, no, I have a better one. Attack, crit damage, anomaly proficiency. I might want to go with with ether damage if I can get that. Anyway, you know what other agent could greatly benefit from that set that we have, that, you know, has not seen the light of day for quite a while?
Don't look at me. Needs promise. Asset Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
I legit have not used Zhu Yuan in like a Deadly Assault or Shiyu Defense in a long time. I have tried using her in Deadly Assault, especially when it's the marionettes, because they're weak to ether, but goodness, it is so difficult to achieve. So let's see. Filter. Sky Ablaze. Okay. So we have here choices. Higher crit damage, but slightly lower crit rate, 2.4% lower crit rate. We want to aim for a sweet spot of 60%. So we could buff it further, but I don't think we need to, considering that, like, what's the percentage of attack I lose here? 3,207 versus 3,105. And then if I level up this one, that doesn't look good either. Okay, so we have some new options here as well. Crit rate was 2. Oh, well, shit. Why am I still using this one? Crit damage of 160.4, 65% crit rate. 3,000 attack is already pretty good. Anything here that we can use? I need something with both crit rate and crit damage if possible. This could work, if only if not for that HP percentage thing. If I could get crit rate on this, that would work. Nope. But yeah, so AC would be added to armor, but it's something you'd use in a futuristic armor like a mix. Yeah, or you know, you get your AC modifier for like wearing a specific type of armor you're proficient with. Badumts. What is the name? The Sky Ablaze give a sense of familiarity when I read that. It sounds like the chapter to something, definitely. Anyway, combat readiness. What am I missing out on? Oh, it's because I have attack instead of ether damage bonus, which makes sense. I should try to get an ether damage bonus disc 5 instead of attack percentage. I've long held the belief that like the attack percentage is actually better on a lot of agents because of the fact that we get damage bonuses already, and that gets oversaturated. So if you just increase the damage bonus but you don't increase what it's being multiplied by, then it's not going to be very effective. At least that's what I've read in a lot of the community posts. So that's why I've been giving a try of like getting attack percentage on some of the agents. But there are some that I admit I should increase their damage bonus because their kit is more about increasing their attack. So an example being Evelyn, because I tried Evelyn both with attack bonus and fire damage bonus, and unfortunately I made the mistake of deleting her fire damage bonus disc, so I have to rebuild that and get a disc 5 that is actually good, because like this one is okay, it's decent. This has crit damage but doesn't have attack percent, and this is attack percentage but not fire damage bonus. Even we even have here Miyabi. If you notice, I've given her attack percent instead of damage bonus because in my head I'm thinking if you give her a higher attack percentage, it also makes her dots more effective. But that's, you know, my perception of it. I'm open to being corrected if it means, you know, a better chance of my agents, you know, being useful.
Mellow tune evokes 100 aromas. What a perfect mix.
Would you look at that with crit rate? Be kind to me. This can work.
Come back again.
Crit rate's the same. I lose a little bit of crit damage, but it's fine because we get a 30% crit damage bonus anyway from the disc set. So that comes out to about 185.6% crit damage, plus a 10% crit rate increase every time. Sorry, not crit rate, attack percent increase every time we use her EX special and her ultimate. Not to mention, this increases her basic attack damage by 35%. So we are getting a lot of buffs now for Zhu Yuan. I hope that eventually we can use her again.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
When you talk about the disc, my brain just doesn't understand what you're saying. So think of it this way, like in multiplication, you're gonna have like two numbers. You have like your base number and you have your multiplier. The multiplier has to base everything on the base number. You can't just keep increasing the multiplier. So think of it as like this way. Let's say you get a you get physical damage bonus of say 20%. That's not gonna matter diddly squat if your attack is just 1. So that's what a lot of people's argument is. Like, you want to increase the base first, and then the damage type bonus that you get from the disc comes afterwards. So that's why you want to maximize attack percentage on as many of your carry agents as possible, except for rupture agents because they build off of HP percentage instead. So like, even if you have like, say, oh, I have 60% ether damage bonus, what's your attack? 500. You can get much better mileage by getting like a 30% damage bonus with 2000 attack. So it's like, you want to go with the that's the logic behind it. However, again, read the agent's kit, because if the agent's innate kit buffs their own attack percentage, then you are now oversaturating your attack percentage. So you want to then try to shift some of that towards damage bonus or damage type bonus instead. Okay, anyway, let's head over to our mission target. I think it might be because of the Operation Skyfire Fortnite live event season 7 chapter 2. I wouldn't know. I don't play Fortnite. I'm sorry to say, but I do not play Fortnite, so I have not done a hard mode of these missions in a while. I have to unlock. I have to clear these first. Okay. I have not been doing that. I should be doing that. The fact that it says that I'm still missing some, it means that there are side quests I haven't unlocked yet for some of these chapters. Auto explore. 25 minutes, okay. Okay.
About the trip.
So focus on the
Once we
foundation
get
and
to
the boosts come in
roast
second
you.
and the rest are there. Pretty much. That's the philosophy behind it. But you want to still, again, read the kit to make sure that you are boosting the right part of the foundation. Because again, like for example, what's a good example? Oh, okay. So a very good example would be Lucia. Lucia is a support, so typically you would the natural thing about supports is you'd want to build their supportive stat, but that varies per support, right? A lot of them do rely on attack and also damage type bonus, but Lucille is different because she functions more like a rupture agent. So you have to read that, oh, she boosts based on her max HP. But another thing to check is you have to make sure that you're not overcapping on that. A lot of newer agents that they've added, such as Zhao, Yixuan, Lucia, they list what is the cap for the stat cap for their buffs. So you want to make sure you build just up to that as a minimum, and then you build your substats afterwards. How far am I into the new season start? I am literally just about to start season 3. I haven't started yet.
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip feels like it was planned ages ago, but because I'm the one going for treatment, but the closer we get before we leave, I should talk to her again.
Let's chat with Belle. Let's go.
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out. So, how you feeling?
She is very clearly nervous and worried for us. I'm looking forward to it.
Physically, everything seems fine, and I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves. How about you? Is there anything left to pack? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm packed up. I was just helping Cecilia with her luggage.
Oh yeah, I forgot
If
Cecia's
they
still
were
with us.
leaving now, give her 2 more days, and she'd try to pack the entire shop and take it with her.
Is that really all? You've never been good at hiding what's on your mind.
Is that really all? You know you're terrible at hiding things from me.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, girl, it is.
Seriously, I wanted to avoid bringing it up before we left. Fine. To be honest, I am excited, yeah, but also a little nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Hey, are you kidding? They have first generation.
What do you guys think of my
Blade
my wise
Anyone can
impression?
handle it. It's gotta be them.
I always try to match the in-game voice as much as possible. Exactly.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the games you want for the trip are all downloaded.
Pancake Enjoyer, why did you send Morse code in chat? What is that supposed to be? Well then, I don't... am I supposed to translate that? Or is that a spoiler? Oh, like, let me know.
I definitely shouldn't have brought that up. She doesn't want me to worry, but still has her own doubts about whether Rose Califer can cure me or not.
Translate, no spoiler. Okay. Hello, PC. Why is my second monitor side like laggy all of a sudden? More than usual? Anyway. There are secrets in plain space, mi amigo. Oh, okay. I mean, we kind of knew that already. Just really like Morse code. Hey, I can't fault you for having interests like that. It's the same with my interest in voice acting. Even though I'm not a professional voice actor, I would love to be one though.
But actually, the one who's most worried is me.
But actually, I'm
When
Peppa.
that power went out of control, it felt exactly like
That
it
is a.
did back
I
in
swear, I'm
Helios
sorry. My
Academy.
brain will never forget that video.
Porceloid does
For
help
those who
suppress
don't know,
it.
there's this video my
But
friends and I
lately,
quote
even when I'm
frequently.
near the W engine, Remiel left me.
And I
Sometimes
think I can credit
I feel
my
like I could
friend
crush it in my
Jet
hand.
for.
When the treatment starts,
Wait, what did you
What
say?
if-
Sorry, I got distracted. Then suddenly,
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers!
Starlight Billy, I'm sorry I couldn't get you. I got all the polychromes from last season's, from the last patch. Still couldn't roll in.
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining!
I even used up my
Alright,
monochromes and it still wasn't enough.
Give me a hand here!
It was only enough to get Nekomata, and that's it.
Cecilia, don't tell me you packed more stuff. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone
Burger.
who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit.
Hold on.
Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go
Getting
under,
kicked
okay?
out. I'm now looking. That reminds me, I am looking forward to seeing Nicole in Ruscalifer. It's heavily hinted that she is in Ruscalifer, and we've already gotten S rank Andy, S rank Billy. Technically, Nekomata's an S rank, but I hope we get an update to her soon. So I can't wait to see S rank Nicole. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, there's this video my friends and I watched before called I think it's called What About a Man? Hold on. Yeah, it's called What About a Man by Pegbarians. It was a student's animation school project short film. It's the most random jokes ever. It gets absurd in some of the jokes, but then my friends and I can't help but quote it every now and then. So, like, if you randomly hear us go, but what about 2 boxes? That's probably the video we're talking about. Maybe we should. Oh wait. Thanks, Sia. But maybe we should try not getting kicked out in the first place.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not going to get kicked out, okay?
Is it not automatic? It's not automatic.
Hey, wait, Wise, you don't look so good. Are you nervous?
You're gonna make a move called the Franklin.
The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Which I would believe if I only rolled you last banner, Starlight Billy, I couldn't get you.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Belle doesn't look nearly as tense as she did earlier.
Oh, she's tense for different reasons now.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Cole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something?
Suddenly you hear a deep, thunderous roar rolling in from outside.
Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out.
I'll go check it out.
No way! Are you kidding?
He says it in such like an epic manner, trying to be cool. What's going on?
Billy, what's going... What the...
Hey! Over here!
Oh my goodness.
Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Miss Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little.
Excuse me. Whew.
What is this airship?
Uh-oh.
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Belly's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs.
By the way,
and-
for those in the chat, like, how did everyone feel about getting totally baited thinking Norma was an A rank and then they announced she's actually an S rank and will be the second banner of this patch?
Can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh yes, I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's row. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to temporary visitor regulations,
Initial
clause
security
3,
scan.
all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items.
To see ya. Yup. And just like that, under the neighbor's stunned and uneasy gazes, you board the massive airship that looks like something straight out of a movie. A new journey has begun.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh?
Cat wasn't praising it because he wasn't
What's with the
feeling
long
it.
faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way.
Wow, that's pretty far actually. Further away.
There it is! Hollow Zero.
It's
Why, they
so
look so
baffling to still
tiny.
see that there's like
We'll make
a
brief
lot of
stop to
hollows.
supply, then
Like
head
there's
straight to the
more than
Minerva
one
store
hollow
belt.
out there.
Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer.
Wow.
Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Bit of a shame that we didn't get like a full-on like animated cutscene for that of them inside the airship and stuff. Kind of like how we did entering.
Everyone, we've reached our destination.
I spoke too soon.
Pretty big blue I've never seen before.
And
Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
whoa.
Oh, he's so tall. I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too
Holy smokes, that looks awesome.
Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer!
That looks awesome.
So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer.
Air London.
The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The
Oh.
lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether
Scommel
energy from it
Hollow.
all day to power the whole island.
Which I'm going to be assuming is the hollow we'll be
There's
exploring now.
so many Bamboo here. Feels like way more than anywhere in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bamboo. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival.
And that would be...
The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
You're talking to two proxies who rely heavily on Rosetta data and
You went into
Bangoos.
the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify.
Forgive her, she's dumb.
Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot.
Ah.
In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. That's pretty fitting.
The Celestial Nexus.
I
Hopefully
never
there's no
thought we could
crystals to
visit the
destroy.
birthplace of Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies.
When the Bamboo are
See that tower
employed.
with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD.
CCD.
That's where Rosetta data is
Center of
processed.
Sissy's
Bamboo and researchers are
Control.
working non-stop. Getting off at this stop. Huh.
Ah,
So do
yes, forgive me.
humans living
Brain
here all
is
just spend their days cooped up in labs?
my brain is more accepting of stupidity
No
at this
way.
hour.
People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bamboo Tech Support also falls under us.
Hey, that would explain why you have a Bamboo hat and your
It's
entire
okay if
kit
that doesn't all make
is
sense
centered
yet.
on Bamboo.
Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm.
Hey, we be dorming.
Wise, get in here.
Be right there. This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Look, it even has like charging
look over
pads for
there.
the. It even has charging pads for Bamboo.
Huge hole.
That's Vuastrom's Central Hub Station.
That's what she said. Ah, yes, the typical missing voice lines.
Belle, look at that massive tower.
A prime landmark of Vuastrom.
The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Whoa, that Bamboo's
Sounds
being
like
held by a drone.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop.
Whoa, okay, everything started to slow down for a sec.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me.
All right, onward to the dormitory.
The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, all right? Belly will chew me out if you guys. Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there? Why?
Uh-oh.
Look at the person on this poster. The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted.
Isn't that Remiel? I don't know. Maybe we should look at the big bold text at the bottom that says Remiel Dan.
So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe big government and corporate organizations spinning the truth for their own benefit is totally not a thing that has happened in any video game world ever. In any like robust video game world that has a government and large corporations and has some sort of anti-corporation sentiment. That's totally not the reason we would think that those things would be fake, right?
It just doesn't feel real.
Also, wait, I'm gonna like Patrick and Joy, you're gonna have to give me a break with the with the Morse code. Place is literally just London but in the air. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, the hover buses even look like the big red buses of London.
Manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil!
You did not go toe-to-toe with a threat like her. You went toe-to-toe with me!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right?
Tricia can't read. Yes, much like the current generation, unfortunately. I saw a video, or I've seen some pictures of like people saying like the reading comprehension of grade school, of elementary graduates has gone down severely.
Oh, that? Don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Also, gigantic Ariel Benjamin. Yeah, Big Ben. Actually, wouldn't it be more like Grand Central Station of New York, because like that's the one that has a giant clock on it as well?
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters?
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Beckford Street is just up ahead.
Beckford. Yeah, that sounds very British.
The liveliest area in New Astra.
There is literally a store called Scones, Boom Scones.
Take in here.
Cup of moment. It is Air London.
That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Ooh.
Wunda, wunda, wunda.
Perfect units to the Humber engine. Can I try new blissful bread bombs? Kerosene? What kind of wild combo is this? Kerosene? Deeper than Bamboo's memory banks, so Nihiu and Savage, we don't experience it the same way Bamboo do. This perfectly fermented bread with a flawless ratio of ingredients. The real secret is to chow down big so it can blow all your worries sky high. I'll get profile those Bamboo outside are clearly having a great time. Watch me crush this. The 1 minute no water bread eating challenge. That's like the Popeyes biscuit challenge. Smug to shock before twisting and freezing in place. After a few seconds, she snaps out of it and frantically grabs a glass of water, chugging it down in big desperate gulps. Girl, you just ate a kerosene-soaked piece of pastry. You should just find the taste super intense. Intense? A meteor shower of bliss. Anyone else want to try? Take a small bite. That flavor really packs a punch. That's the station passage. It's even. I like the Big Bang Boo. Yeah, the Big Bang Boo is like definitely something that's like interesting. There's a theater? I have permission to enter. Oh, there's a Bang Boo headpiece that we can unlock. So not yet. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm so used to pressing left stick to sprint that I pressed it entirely out of instinct. Like, look, I'll sprint towards the treasure chest. Wait. Why did it open the map? Yeah, that's why. Hey, another one. How many polychromes do you have? 80. What's over here? This is so much. What the heck? Yeah, this is, you're right. This is definitely Air London. That means, are we gonna meet his airness here as well? If he starts speaking in a British accent, Bang Boo who wants a makeover. Recent epic play Angel's aria.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing.
Pack a punch?
Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I don't know what you mean by pack a punch. Oh, you mean like the food, like the one from COD.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bang Boo here can do performances!
Then you want to pet a Bang Boo. Well, you're gonna have to move over to a world that's full of world and engulfing hollows.
Oh, all right then.
The witch's minions?
What did we do to freak them out like that?
They all seem kind of scared. Did we break some kind of taboo?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bang Boo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Totally sounds like a cover-up.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup of Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes for Roar.
Aww.
Yeah. Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for
She
a while.
seems
I'll bring
nice.
the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop about Valina, but that's gonna be a while.
My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there.
Welcome to Cup of Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Where is the pancake shop? Secondhand shop. Cobble goods. There you are. I also have to talk to the Tin Master first.
Welcome to Cup of Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup?
One fresh brewed black tea. Coming right up.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Aw.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Alright, breakfast shop. Let's go.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkie!
This might be like the equivalent of the ramen shop in New Eridu.
Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack
More evidence for the fact of this being Air London.
ahead, enjoy your own.
Dying to get a bamboo, I don't give a damn about holidays, I get to pet a bamboo. Also pancakes.
Is it free? I'm in.
I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Wise! You should draw one too.
Alright, I'll give it a try too. What have we got? Open today's surprise box now. Check out the cards inside. Oh no, cards?
A brand new day has arrived.
Oh.
And the roar is rooting for you at full volume.
Get the full card set and cash in for rewards. Every day you get a free spin and surprise box, divination, or scratch card. Oh, cool. Doesn't count towards your total. Come visit me more often. Okay.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Roar! Hope it brings everyone good luck. While you're staying in Rose Califer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a bit of luck just for themselves.
Free snacks every day?
Damn.
Feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? There it is. The building right across from us. Amber Hall.
Makes you wonder how they even stay afloat, like how their business stays afloat.
Hey now, how's the day treating you? If it ain't sweet enough yet, I can authorize one extra pancake.
Target content is locked. Oh, okay.
Pastries on a razor roll. Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance.
Ah, this must be our door. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Hello, Velina.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a...
This is the new sign equivalent. Also tarot cards.
Sure is fancy, huh?
I guess.
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia.
More like a trading card, if
Welcome to
anything.
Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly. You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Precautions?
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements.
Of course you have.
Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Okay. Transfer students?
Transfer students under Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment.
Last I checked, Wise and Belle are supposed to be like their late
In addition
20s.
to standard courses,
Do they still look like
it places
students?
emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an
Spoiler,
ideal
okay, I
balance,
won't read
both
that.
a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
University students. Greetings, fellow kids.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on a campus since we left Helios Academy.
Yeah, all those years
Being in
ago when
school
things
now
fell
must
apart.
be making Belle think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
That's not what school is for, you know.
Yeah, it's
oh,
not.
man. An intelligent construct at my age? Hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization.
I'd like to hear
Miss
this.
Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
The spoilers right now. Okay.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
We'll
Mr.
find out,
Billy
Billy.
is registered as a
Legally a
high-performance,
pet.
multifunctional domestic support unit.
So,
In
a
simpler
butler.
terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum?
Billy is now officially a Roomba.
In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Wait, you've already accepted the whole I'm just an appliance thing?
Thank you all for your
In
understanding.
the words of Simple Plan, I'm just a thing.
And wives, as for the treatment you are most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can already treat him tomorrow? That quick?
The sooner
The
the
gun
better.
Roomba.
All necessary preparations have
I
been
love
completed.
you, kitchen
Until
gun.
then, I
Bang,
encourage
bang,
you to relax
bang.
and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Wise's room on the second floor.
Oh, nice.
The HDD. Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here.
Toilet
I
Grenade
hope
is
you
my
all
nickname
get
in the
along
local Taco
swimmingly.
Bell. Wait, no. Whoa. Let's take a look at this. That's a big phone. I want to point that out. That's a pretty big looking phone. An old DVD player, a chess set missing half its pieces, a new Arity newspaper from who knows what year. Get practicality. Seeing all these things piled up together and breathing in that unique scent of old furniture gives a real sense of life. Is that a musty smell? Maybe it's time to ask Bonnie to do some cleaning around here. Is this the entrance we came in earlier? It's a different entrance. Okay. So there are two doors. What's in the basement? There's another one. Okay. There's a garden. Find a tiny door near Amber Hall, likely for Bang Boo to pass through. Clearly not designed with human height in mind, as if looking down on us and saying, if you want to visit Bang Boo turf, you'd better get down low and crawl your way in. Of course, I don't have to go through this door. If it really comes down to it, I can always open it and let Aos in. Too bad the door's locked up tight right now. Maybe you can ask Aos to sneak in and check it out when you get the chance. That sounds like a mini game. But that's gonna come in like as a plot point later on. Panini presses. I like how the dialogue has us talking about people in Amber Hall that we haven't even met yet. Okay. ZZZ, immersion ruined. Fixer game. How come we don't ever we're a vampire now. Surprise? What surprise are you talking about? Here's able to make new friends too. Ah, wow. This is Shirley. They're cute. Please be actual NPCs we can interact with later. And that's right, it's me. I'll tell you guys all about it if I get the chance. Deal. Take a look around Amber Hall. I'm already doing that. Can't go in there. These are rooms of the other two students on the same floor. The doors are always shut tight. They're out early and back late on the regular. Which students might those be, I wonder? Wise ESD really went all out with the prep. The room looks super comfy and AS is already loving the vibe here. Right next door to each other. Go check out your room. Time to check out our new home.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It has everything we could possibly need.
Wow.
But I'll take a closer look later.
That, like,
for now,
that's a very strange fireplace.
After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for us.
Whoa,
it's not as big
damn.
as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
The laptop, a mechanical keyboard looks like, 2 monitors, a monitor light as well. Damn. Welcome, Fairy.
All right, the last interface is connected. Fairy, initiate core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database.
Me one wrote through your phone.
Personality settings.
Why is it a vampire because of Vivian? Makes sense.
A secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
Ooh. Let's keep it low key.
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, and in a place like this, we should keep it low key.
Meanwhile,
Wise, I'm coming in. Hey, look.
it looks good. But where'd you get that outfit?
Oh, that looks great. But where did you get this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. Wait, you seriously didn't notice? It fits perfectly, and the material's really nice.
She looks so
Nothing
cute.
changed. Billy and Cecile won't stop asking about it.
Maybe I could head downstairs first and help you guys out?
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. It sounds like you guys are tearing the place apart.
No need, really. You've got everything handled down there. Just change and come down after. Take your time. No rush.
Acting all mysterious, huh? Is this like a setup to Phaeton's birthday?
Why is she acting all suspicious? But she does look like she's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged, which is a huge relief. All right, I'll get changed and head downstairs. Whoa, there are so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. Helios Academy style was way more modern, but since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs.
Yeah, you should.
It fits just right and feels quite nice.
I'm sorry, you have ripped jeans as part of your uniform?
I didn't expect it to fit this well. Feels pretty natural now that I've changed.
So we're totally gonna ignore the ripped parts of it, unless that's, you know, part of the style. But yeah, he really does look like a London boy now. Ether Hearth? What does the Ether Hearth do? Ether Energy Storage Tank. Just a seriously convincing special effect mechanism. TV. Actually, I think our TV's bigger. Damn, Wise, really just trying to flex on everyone with that, huh? Yay! Was it chapter 4 where we had that? Yeah, okay. I think everything's been cleared out there already. Old Metro achievement complete. What's that do? Oh, okay. Well.
Huh? Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
What's happening? Is that? No way. Even here?
Oh, we're running out of time. I should have grabbed more of Mr. Roar's goodies. Wise really liked them.
Wise looks like the average polo player in Bella's Postal one.
Important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we
Kinda, yeah.
It's enough to make this place look like random play.
More like a train conductor, given that her name tag looks more like it looks like the London Metro logo.
Rose Califer, a taste of that 6th Street style.
Okay, maybe not that, Billy. Let's keep it low-key, okay? Low-key is good. It's great as is.
Guys, this video stall.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special app for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
I love it. It just feels just like home. Hey.
Sorry for making everyone worry. And thank you.
Yeah, I
really
saw
love
it.
this
Looks or a
surprise.
train conductor.
It
Like you said,
feels
it
just like home.
I was just agreeing with that because
You'll
her
put a lot of
name
thought
tag
into
makes
this.
it look more like
I
the
gotta pull myself together.
London Metro logo.
So, Wise, this means we're officially settling down in Rose Califer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Westrom can be accessed through the map. Hey. Take a look around before heading to bed. Okay, cool. That's a lot more police bang boo than there were earlier. Oh, there. I think that's part of it. Stay and wait for the show to start. Ooh. Bang Boo jazz performance? Yo, let's listen in. Hold on, where's my settings? At a bank we play jazz, they don't have lungs. They clearly have like some sort of pneumatic system in their bodies. How else would they end up so like? How else can they deflate and reinflate? Oh, Interboo coins. What did those do? Hello, I'm the data responsible for maintaining the Interboo system. View your account progression here. Experience to earn your Interboo coins used to increase your account level. How to use Interboo coins. Upload your Interboo coins here to increase your account level and raise your account to earn some great rewards. There we go. Nope, still not enough to get another roll in. Wait. Let's copy paste this to the Morse code translator. A boingus? Wait, where'd I close the translator? A one bamboo band? The one-man band creates sweeping new air. Just so I'm preferring to mean there's only one instrument. Well, that's definitely a new one. If it slaps, it deserves to be heard. Good luck out there. There's a jazz band. Also wearing your Aurelia your academy uniform. Ah yes, the student who can't lie to save his life. Take a look around a little more. A central strategy department. Okay. From the energy of your city, straight from the top of one Shiyu pillar to another. They say she didn't make a sound, just like a shadow. Just absorbs ether energy to sustain herself. Highest purity nitro fuel chugging? What the heck? I can't wait for Sigrid to become playable, actually. I wonder what her kit's gonna be like. Just so much to explore. Wait, is that... Oh, she works part-time here? Cool. Okay, let's see. Cute bread. Garlic fire bread. Aw, that's nice. vanish in flames. Literally an explosive end to that bamboo. Oh, the station passage is open now. Now take the shortcut all the way back here to the hover bus thing. And we can get that that box there. Nice. Wait, where does that lead? Okay, so we're back here. Where does the elevator lead? Are these like counterweights to one another? Oh, okay, there's more. There's more. There's a park and everything. Okay. We're gonna be so relaxed here. That's a lever. Can I pull it? I can. Where does this go? Does this just go back to where we started? It does. This is literally where we started earlier. Ooh, a box. Fun box. Oh, fun box. Small and square and dark. Fun box. Oh, fun box. Check out these cool fun locks. Let's take a look around some more. What else can we find here? There's another descending pathway to the station. What's this? That does nothing. Okay. That's an elevator. Where does this go? I can't use it. That'll probably come in handy later. Yes, I just appreciate kindness. I had to approve that last message. Hey Gaia, welcome. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't approve of Morse code. So while we're on the hover bus, let me see what is Pancake
Welcome
Enjoyer
aboard the
saying.
Nimbus Ring Line. The vehicle is now departing. Please hold on.
Please insert data drive into the device. What?
Next stop, Beckford Street.
What happens if I just stay on the hover bus?
Attention passengers bound for Beckford Street, the External Strategy Department, and CCD Square. The next stop is Beckford Street.
What happens if I just stay on the hover bus? Where will it take us next? I'm curious. Okay, Pancake Enjoyer. I'm gonna have
Any
to...
passengers getting off at this station, please ring the bell in advance. Thank you for your cooperation.
What is the point of repeating the Air London joke? I mean, you're the one that's beating the dead horse, my guy. But
Next
yeah, I can
stop,
definitely see
Emerald
it.
Central Park.
Central Park? Oh. And I'm guessing after this...
Attention passengers bound for Emerald Central Park and the Central Hub. The next stop is Emerald Central Park.
So wait, what comes after this though?
Any passengers getting off at this stop, please ring the bell. Thank
No.
you for your cooperation.
Horse? Mambo.
Next stop, Gear Street.
Gear Street? Oh, wow. There are a lot of stops on this thing. This is more than I thought, actually. How many bus stops are there? I'm pretty sure that like all of these locations have like an organic way to explore them without having to rely on the hover bus. Oh, are we actually going to be able to get off at the station itself? This is awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that even though this is all like we get to ride the bus throughout all of this, I'm pretty sure there is a way for us to get to every part of Roscalifer on foot without having to rely on the bus. No one hears a word they say. Is that like a Guilty Gear joke? I'm not sure. Is this...
Attention passengers bound for Port Outpost.
Wait.
The next stop is Port Outpost.
It skipped Gear Street. I guess we just haven't unlocked that section of the map yet, so...
Any passengers getting off at this stop, please ring the bell. Thank you for your cooperation.
I guess we'll just have to find out about Gear Street later. What else is here? What the? What is that? Look, just tossing a bottle cap into the wishing pool if they had one hand. Try tossing a bottle cap. Eight and a half rotations like in cartoons. Bottle caps are that dangerous? This looks like a keychain. Now I have to do work outside my job scope. Mr. Beard, what's this? It's an earring? I thought it's a keychain. Ooh. I can still customize and look ridiculous to a degree. Oh, you know what? The fedoras actually kind of look like they fit better here at Roscalifer than they did back on Wi-Fi. But I like this busboy hat though. Save outfit. Oh, we can customize Belle too. I don't have any more bottle caps. Okay, what else have we got here? Metal Gear Solid 5, Herlock Sholmes, Victorian Child Wise. Hey, he looks pretty good in the outfit, and the busboy shroom cap actually looks kind of nice with the outfit. Matches quite well, actually. Giant board statue. We cannot analyze the game of chess because there aren't enough pieces. Okay, so this is Emerald Central Park bus station. We go back down this way. I think I saw somewhere there was a chest we hadn't claimed yet in this park. Bangbu get to roam free. Okay, so let's take the elevator back up. It does feel like it's a counterweight of sorts, considering, yeah, see, one goes up, one goes down. Okay, we go up the stairs. How do I get there? What the? Okay, why were there suddenly cops there? I can't get in. That's probably story time. You're going to Sydney, Australia, Ghost Bangbu. Okay, wait, let's take a short break. It's already 7:30, we're at our halfway point. Before we continue to the next day of Rose Califer, first off, do we have currency? Wait, there's something here? Oh! Make a wish at the fountain. Nice. Speak with all the store managers in Buastrum. Annihilation Simulacrum? New hard challenge unlocked. Okay. Interboo, Bangbu highlights. Polychrome progress. Ah, this one. We can probably do that next week as part of the bi-weekly endgame clear thingy. Function unlocked. Check the Bangbu lying on the ground. Do we have currency? Fine, I'll use my monochrome for it. I already used most of my monochromes anyway, may as well. It's 12:30 in Portugal. Damn. I didn't know you were from Portugal, Pancake Enjoyer. Hold on. Get that. Yay, we can get all of this. We need those prepaid cards just to make farming easier. No, we didn't get anything. Oh well. Alright, so before I continue to the next part of the story, let's take a break. I'm gonna get some coffee so I can actually wake up a bit more and maybe wash my face a bit because my eyes are beginning to hurt. But we'll be back in 10 minutes. It's 7:31. I'll be back at 7:41. BRB. Okay, hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Okay. I'm here. I have coffee, but I can't drink it yet because it's hot. So you're gonna have to bear with my like low energy ass for a little while longer. Ah, nice.
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander around a bit longer?
Get ready for bed.
I'm already pretty tired.
Stop making me feel tired, Wise. Deep sinks beneath the iceberg of memory where scattered fragments like warped flashes of light drift through the mind, slowly piecing together scenes in the past. Freaking out.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
You said that last time too, and we still won.
Gonna cry?
Oh? And what about the time before that? And the one before that?
And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
New implants?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
You mean more than usual?
Think what? What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before. You worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A strong feeling that if we go...
We'll lose something important forever.
Okay.
Go. Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
But they did.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
Okay.
No. That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
This is all because of you. And there was something going.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't look at me like that. Sir Pico, watch out!
Oh.
Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder Wait, what was that noise just now?
Hey, Wise. You awake?
Be right out.
I'm up. Be right out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
Those are the closed
coming
gates,
from
huh?
the academy. Better go take a look.
Something feels off. Well, yeah, something feels off. I'm gonna go explore a bit. For complaints and feedback. Okay. Island buzz, daily checkup. I literally just came from here. Why is this stuff the market as new if I've already read it, right? What was this? What happened? Experiments go sideways and boom. So we're just used to explosions happening at school, huh?
Anyone there? Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? That voice. Why? Thank goodness. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
In other words, I buffed it.
It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions to this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect the indoor cameras.
Okay. After the proxy was scouted for, the collaborators grant partial terminal access to the region surface. Hold B to take control or load into these devices grants shared vision control.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
After taking control of a camera, Joe and the proxy can activate the universal terminal access function. With this access level, hold B to take control of other cameras and switch monitoring perspectives. You can also take control of or load into other devices or review previously recorded surveillance footage. With this access level, use the camera to select targets marked as scan to obtain additional clues. The proxy can explore and observe the surroundings to locate targets carrying useful information.
Guys, I'm over here.
What do we do now, Norma?
See that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there.
Switch the view to over there.
Hey, focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
Oh, she caught me red-handed.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
Okay. Select all important data highlighted in yellow and reach the destination. Use L to move. Undo your last move by returning to the previous tile. You don't need to visit every area. Once all highlighted important information, proceed directly to the destination. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to do it in a way where... Okay, so it's just connect the thing.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These bang boo.
These bamboo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon.
A little bit of shell shock.
Though, the place is a mess now.
And tinnitus.
Let's move them upstairs
It'll be
and get
fine.
this place out.
Just then, a voice rings out.
Still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
There she is.
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma.
Is she
Causing a
horse?
huge commotion at the academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Is she a horse siren?
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing.
Is this what you meant by
For
Uma?
now,
Oh my
Try
goodness.
to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are bang boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night.
No, we
But
didn't.
The cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right?
Yep.
Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
What was that? That's just creepy.
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous, and her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right?
I'm not sure about that, Wise.
That's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
Sigrid leads her team out. On her way, she sips Norma a lollipop.
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Sigrid, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal.
Nothing personnel,
In a
kid.
way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course she mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions.
How much longer will this stream go? It's getting very late here. Probably another hour. If you need to go to sleep, Pancake Enjoyer, you can. I don't want to ruin anyone's health with my streams. I do appreciate the support, but you can always just rewatch the VOD after.
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled a few cases involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
That's fine. Gotta go see y'all later. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Pancake Enjoyer.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Norma, you okay?
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too.
Okay.
Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
That's a sad rule.
Having your memories erased? That sounds pretty awful.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things.
Such
I should
as?
head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Okay.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle.
You don't look so good? Eat blissful bread bombs and reboot. Go ask her about the Bangbu. Aside from Jake, I've already fixed up all the other little Bangbu in the lab. I'm concerned now. About what?
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but oh, I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
That busted Bangbu is tied to the lab accident?
So what happened to this Bangbu? It's completely down. Is this connected to the lab explosion accident?
Now, please, that's unrelated. An accident? What accident? A genius only produces
What
results that are
accident?
unexpected or delightfully unexpected. Never accidents. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over.
Having their memories erased. Or data wiped.
Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer, and in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories.
There's a flaw there.
idea?
The flaw is that you're going to be... You're trying to remove Rose Califer and let them keep their memories, but the issue is that those memories happened in Rose Califer. So it's going to mess things up, and it's gonna make the memory... I know, like, the biggest problem there would be finding a way for them to keep their memories while keeping Rose Califer a secret. But the problem there is if you do that, their memories will be incomplete because they're all tied to Rose Califer. It's gonna lead to association one way or another.
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember being somewhere with a friend, wouldn't that create inconsistencies?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. Alright, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done any—
Still haven't explained what's going on with this Bangbu.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened— talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs.
Oh no. That dull thought that disturbed a peaceful dream. Just went to grab a tool. She'll be right back. Run now. You hear that? That's the doors. The side effects. Maybe something went wrong with Norma's testing plan for tomorrow. What you expect? She went ahead and cranked up the central computing hub's power. Now look, one glitch after another. Cool. We can make our escape now. Said she'd help me take off on my own, but instead she stuck a propeller in my head. My whole body was spinning out of control. One shot we've gotten in this life. Since the central computing hub shut down, my coworkers are malfunctioning one after another. The only path left for us is the one where we complete that task. What about the guys who collapsed? Someone here can actually fix them? Unfortunately, the recording was swiftly cut off here by a certain genius, leaving behind only an ending to interpretation.
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Huh? Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Valley in front of all my Bangbu and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
I already know you did it.
It seems you've already explained the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bangbu. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and as for the rest... sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research? Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project.
I'm leaving and I won't be coming back.
Just remembered I have something to take care of.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub.
Sounds like a lot's riding on me.
That sounds like a significant responsibility.
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic.
Okay.
Oh, no. See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong.
Am I fixing the Bangbu too?
Alright, I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bang...
Okay, and what is that? View the missions for each stage in the central computing hub repair project. So this is like the equivalent of the dailies in Fidem Heights? Or not?
You won't change my mind.
Is that?
Oh. Not very good. So I've made custom projection badges for everyone. That way they can literally wear their feelings on their heads. Now it's become an SOS signal. Let's try fixing them up first. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix up this Bang Boo. Tank and shield position for the ultimate single target. Okay. So what? Is this tower defense? Against corrupted data. Here you can check out the collaborators you collected. Hold it in. It's time to drop their ultimate. Lion Boo can restore shields while also Jake deals massive damage. Okay, now what? So it's an auto battler mode, like team fight tactics. We have a team fight tactics mode in this now. Good news, you're in the clear. That doesn't sound good. Oh boy. I mean, it is week 1, so there is going to be some shenanigans with the text and everything. Okay, actually, you know what, guys? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am feeling quite tired, actually. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of extra rest today before I have to head to work. So we're gonna call the stream there. I'll just have to pick this up again next week, along with like the other endgame stuff. So that's gonna be it for today. I'm sorry that I have to cut the stream short here. I'm feeling quite more tired than usual, but let's take a look at the schedule while I still have your attention. Okay, so we've already completed most of our streams for the week. Tomorrow morning is going to be Warframe, the new war quest line, where hopefully I'll actually get enough rest for that. And I'll be playing it just to see what I've missed and catch up on the story. And that's it for the week. Next week we'll be doing a double ZENLESS week because Friday is going to be the endgame re-clears, and then Saturday is going to be a continuation of the story where hopefully we can actually do more. But yeah, this is still a lot of world building, it seems. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I apologize I have to end the stream early, but I'm feeling quite tired. I'll try to rest up before work. KAZ bar is now closed. Drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. See you tomorrow for Warframe.